Hi guys, it's Blackie. Okay, I am going to the Mountain Preparedness Expo in Harmony, North Carolina, the first weekend of May, which I believe is like the 4th, 5th, something like that. 3rd, 4th, 5th, something like that. And I will be camping out. Me and my niece, Trinity Sainer, will be there, and my other niece will be there, and we'll be doing vending. But I need some place to camp, because I don't know if there's going to be trees or not. So I need some sort of way to do both. In the past, I've always used my ONEWIND hammocks, and I love my ONEWIND hammocks. But I need some small, light, easy tent to carry in case there are no trees where I'm going, because I don't know. I'm going in blind here. I know we'll be vending there, but I don't know if there's any place I can set up a hammock. So I reached out and got from ONEWIND a little bitty tent. Now this is a this is a tent that I can stand up easily. It's light, it weighs like 2.2 pounds. It weighs nothing. But it's a roomy tent and it sets up quick and easy and gives me a lot of features to it, because my primary goal here is I'm going to be setting up the tent and using it just to sleep in at night. We'll have big awnings set up for the actual area, and so therefore I will just need a place to sleep, okay? And yes, I do have big tents, but they're big tents, and they're something I carry to set up for a week or more, like a big canvas wall tent or something like that, and just not practical for this application. I've got limited space to carry, so I got me one of these. So let me set this up and we'll see how it looks. Okay guys, here is the bivy tent shelter set up. Notice it's smaller on the bottom than it is on the top. More of a, I don't know what the exact definition would be of the shape, but it's taller up here where you got headroom to sit up and less down here, less space, less weight. The side, the front flap has a zipper, as you can see. It allows you to zip it up for bad weather. And the outer flap, which I'll open in a minute, has a bungee cord so you can reach out and hook it to the tent stake. That'll give you about a 2 to 3 inch air gap at the bottom, so you can get some air from both sides. Now let me show you the back side of it, where it has a wing that opens up to allow air circulation coming in from that side. Okay, as you can see right here, there is a section of, let me adjust that 1 second. There's a section of mesh right here that's running the full length, and then this storm flap comes over to give you ventilation so air can come in from both sides, so you're not sealed up inside of it. Also, up here at the top, let me show you this a little bit better. Here at the top, there is a section that has Velcro, and you pop it loose, and there's a little standoff leg. It comes out and it's got Velcro on it as well, so you stick it right there. This holds this open and allows air circulation at the top to keep condensation to a minimum. This will be right over your head where that warm breath you're going to be breathing is going to go up. This ensures you got an air vent up here to cut down on condensation and catch a little bit of air this way to push in. Overall, pretty interesting. Okay, here's the head end of the tent. Now I'm using old 3 sectional poles that go to a U.S. Army shelter half. Here is my tent poles, but you could use a hiking staff, or you could simply take this cord and tie directly to a tree. There is the 4 stakes that hold the bottom down, and then you have an additional 2 stakes that hold out the wing on the back. The front can hook directly to the stakes there, or you can open it up as a little bit of a porch. Let me show you that right quick. Okay, it has a Velcro storm flap, and then there's a zipper. Unhook the bungee cord, unhook the bungee cord, and unzip the back. it does have toggles where you can roll this up here to the top and be able to store it rolled up here if you want to. I'm just going to flip it over the back for the moment. You have a large mosquito net area so that you got plenty of room to maneuver around, sit up, but at the same time you're out of the bugs. Now let me adjust the camera. Okay, all you gotta do is grab the two zippers, go in opposite directions, like that. Throw that out of the way. Get inside, flip back down, grab the zipper, and you're out of the bugs. Just that simple. Now I'm 5'10", right at 200 pounds. Plenty of room in here for me. You got probably about another, if I scooted over to one side, I'd have like 18 inches of ground space all the way around me. I'm laying on a standard thermarest mat, and I got plenty of room for me and gear in here. So there shouldn't be any problem. Up here at the head, I can easily sit up in it, as you can see. Come all the way to this wall. I got full headroom in here. Yeah, it's a little bit snug, but not bad. It's meant for a sleeping shelter. On the back wall, you got a little bivy pocket back here for you to be able to put your personal stuff in, your phone, whatever. And on the inside is another set that toggles, like I said, to come around where you can gather up either the both or just a mosquito net and leave this wide open if you wanted to. Plenty of room for me to get in here and put my gear at my feet or something like that. Good running zipper. Easy to get out of. For a solo bivy tent, very light, very compact. You saw how small it was. It's 2 pounds in weight. It's got a waterproof bottom that they, in talking to the manufacturer, they said they may be going to a heavier bottom a little bit later, but for right now, this is what we got, and it seems to be adequate to me. Now, I will be camping out in this at North Carolina Mountain Preparedness, and I'll give you an update from there on how I like it. Now, from inside, I can zip up both ends and reach out and merely hook onto that front tent stake to keep that front awning out and get me a little circulation. So even in rain, I've got a little airflow in here. Plus that little air vent up here at the top, where the heat would naturally want to come up to that point, it's going to flow out, keeping condensation to a minimum. Well guys, thank you for tuning in and watching. If you would like to check out this tent, I'll link down in the description box and show you the web page where it came from. I've been real happy with my ONEWIND gear. I run my hammocks, my tarps, my hot tent are all ONEWIND, and I've been using them for over 5 years in like hammocks and stuff like that. And I've been very impressed with the quality, especially for the price. So if you're looking for a small solo tent, something to carry along, this might be the way to go. Till next time guys, I'm Blackie, wishing you safe journeys. Have a great day guys.